Romeo and Juliet. In the beautiful city of Verona, Italy, there are two very rich and powerful families, the Montagues and the Capulets. These families have been enemies for many years. They do not talk, they do not visit each other, and whenever they meet, they fight. Nobody remembers why they started fighting, but the hatred is passed from parents to children. The young men in both families always carry swords and are ready to fight any time. One day, some servants of the Montague family and servants of the Capulet family meet in the street. They start arguing and soon, they pull out their swords. A big fight starts. More and more people join. Just then, the Prince of Verona arrives. He is very angry. He shouts, "Stop this fighting! You are disturbing the peace of our city. If you fight again, I will punish you severely." The Montagues and Capulets stop fighting for now, but the hatred is still in their hearts. In the Montague family, there is a young man named Romeo. He is handsome, kind, and romantic. He loves reading poetry and dreams about love. He often walks alone, thinking about love and feeling sad. Romeo is in love with a girl named Rosalind. But there is a problem. Rosalind does not love him back. She does not want to marry anyone. Romeo feels heartbroken and lonely. In the Capulet family, there is a beautiful young girl named Juliet. She is only 13 years old and knows little about love. She is gentle, kind, and intelligent. Juliet's parents want her to marry a rich and noble man named Paris. Paris is a good man, but Juliet does not love him. She does not want to get married yet. Her father, Lord Capulet, tells Paris, "Juliet is too young. Let us wait for 2 more years." But her mother, Lady Capulet, says, "Julie, Paris is a good man. You should think about marriage." Juliet listens but does not say much. She does not want to marry Paris, but she also does not know true love yet. That night, the Capulets have a big party in their house. They invite many noble people of Verona. There is music, food, dancing, and laughter. Romeo's friend Benvolio tells him, "Let's go to the Capulets' party. You will see other beautiful girls. Maybe you will forget Rosalind." At first, Romeo does not want to go. But another friend, Mercutio, says, "Come on, Romeo. Maybe you will find true love." So, Romeo and his friends wear masks and go to the party in disguise. They are Montagues, but nobody will recognize them. At the party, Romeo looks around and suddenly sees Juliet. She is wearing a beautiful dress, dancing, and smiling. She is the most beautiful girl he has ever seen. He whispers, "Who is that girl? She is like an angel." Juliet also sees Romeo. Their eyes meet, and in that moment, they fall in love. Romeo walks up to Juliet. He gently holds her hand and speaks softly, "If my touch is too bold, I will apologize. But I have never seen anyone as beautiful as you." Juliet smiles and replies, "Your touch is gentle. You are very sweet." They talk for a while and feel very happy together. But suddenly, Juliet's nurse calls her, "Come, Juliet. Your mother is looking for you." Romeo asks, "Who is her mother?" The nurse answers, "She is Lady Capulet." Romeo is shocked. "Oh no! She is a Capulet. She is my enemy. Juliet also asks her nurse, "Who is that young man?" When she hears he is Romeo Montague, she whispers, "Oh no! I love my enemy." That night, Romeo cannot leave without seeing Juliet again. He secretly goes to her garden. Juliet stands on her balcony, looking at the stars. She does not see Romeo, but she speaks softly, "Oh, Romeo! Why are you a Montague? If you had a different name, we could be together." Romeo hears her. He steps forward and says, "Juliet, I will change my name for you. I love you more than my name." Juliet is surprised but happy. They talk for a long time. They know their families will never allow their love, but they do not care. They decide to marry in secret the next day. The next morning, Romeo goes to Friar Lawrence, a kind priest. He says, "Father, please marry us. Juliet and I love each other." Friar Lawrence is surprised but believes their love can bring peace between the Montagues and Capulets. He agrees to marry them. Later that day, Juliet secretly leaves her house and meets Romeo at the church. They hold hands, smile, and say their vows. Friar Lawrence marries them in secret. Now they are husband and wife, but nobody knows. That afternoon, Tybalt, Juliet's cousin, is angry. He still remembers that Romeo came to the Capulets' party. He wants to fight Romeo. He finds Mercutio, Romeo's best friend, and challenges him. "Where is Romeo? I want to fight him." Mercutio laughs. "Romeo is not here, but I can fight you." Just then, Romeo arrives. "No, stop fighting. Tybalt, we are family now." But Tybalt does not understand. He fights Mercutio and kills him. Romeo is filled with anger and sadness. He forgets everything. He fights Tybalt and kills him. The Prince of Verona arrives. He says, "Romeo, you killed Tybalt. You must leave Verona forever." Romeo and Juliet are heartbroken. Romeo must leave, and Juliet is left alone. Juliet's parents tell her, "You must marry Paris tomorrow." Juliet is desperate. She runs to Friar Lawrence. He gives her a special drink. "This will make you sleep. You will look dead, but you will wake up later. Your family will put you in the tomb. When you wake up, Romeo will take you away." Juliet drinks the potion. The next morning, her family finds her cold and still. They think she is dead. But Romeo does not know the plan. He hears, "Juliet is dead." He goes to her tomb, sees her, and drinks poison. He dies. A few minutes later, Juliet wakes up. She sees Romeo dead beside her. She takes a knife and kills herself. Their families see them and stop fighting. But it is too late. The story ends with a lesson. Hatred and anger only bring sadness. Love should always win over hate.